This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey my friends, thanks for stopping back by. Tonight I wanted to show you guys some really cool 6-inch scaled action figures put out by Boss Fight Studios. These are the new EPIC H.A.C.K.S skeletons that they just released. I was expecting these last weekend. I was going to do a video about them, but the evil FedEx had other plans and they didn't deliver them until tonight. So I just opened these up about 20 minutes ago and I thought I would show them to you guys. So they are 1/12 scaled, so they are 6-inch tall skeletons. You can never get enough skeleton action figures as far as I'm concerned. They are the best to army build with. And anybody growing up watching Jason and the Argonauts, or there's even, one skeleton in the 7th Voyage of Sinbad. Jason and the Argonauts has a whole little skeleton army, the Children of the Hydra. Anybody that grew up watching those, and collects action figures will understand trying to army build these guys. They come in little outfits, but I took the outfits off, and I knew when I pre-ordered these things, I knew what I was going to do. I was going to strip off all their little armor and clothing because I wanted basically to have my own little Children of the Hydra army. Let me show you how they come. So this really cool one on the left, the one that's more like a traditional bleached bone color, he is referred to as the Barbarian, and he comes like this in the package. So he's got his little Viking helmet, and a little vest, and sort of like a loincloth, and then he's got boots. You can pop the boots off and he comes with replacement skeleton feet. So I have maybe 2 great big Ziploc bags full of the Boss Fight Studios skeletons, the 3 3/4 inch skeletons. They're the size of a old school Star Wars figure, 3 3/4 inches. These are 6 inches, but because I have a shit ton of those little ones, no kidding, I probably have 40 to 45 of those little skeletons. I knew I was going to dig these because they're basically, it's the same company, it's the same sort of articulation, but they're bigger and they're thicker and more sturdy. I knew I was going to dig these things, but I also wanted to, take off their little outfits. And as soon as I'm done with this video, this guy is going to get torn out of the package, and I'm going to take his barbarian clothes off too. So that's the packaging. And there's all 4 of them. I did not get the Grim Reaper, or as he's called here, the Grim Spectre. I did not get that one. I just didn't dig the blue coloring. I got all the others, but I didn't get that one. Okay, so that's how he looks with his clothes on. And this is how he looks without all that stuff on him. Really nice sculpting. They have movable jaws. They've got a nice range of motion too, as far as their articulation. You can put them in a lot of cool positions. So this is the Barbarian. This one is a gladiator, a Roman gladiator. And this one is like a dirty, dark gray color. But with that sword and that shield, it looks like he's right out of Jason and the Argonauts. Kill, kill, kill them all! Rah! And the skeletons go screaming and running. Rah! So, here's the Barbarian on the left and the gladiator on the right. This one is more, like I said, a traditional bone color. This one's like a darker gray color. And I'll show you what he looks like with his outfit. They do come with little stands, but I didn't feel like using them. Okay, so this is how he looks. Out of the two, I guess this one has a cooler outfit, but it's still not really my cup of tea to have them, I don't know, dressed like that. I get it's just growing up watching Harryhausen is all that is. I want my skeletons naked. But see, he's a darker gray color. Gladiator, destroyer of empires. So yeah, I will take this guy out of the package and remove all that stuff from him too. Okay, last up, we've got a couple of pirates. Now, this pirate one is super cool. He comes with a little rat. Each one comes with his own rat. The pirate is really cool, and he reminds me of those old model kits you used to see in Famous Monsters and Creepy and Eerie. You know, the like the Pirates of the Caribbean models. So this one has this really cool eye patch. This jaw is not movable, but he comes with a spare head, which doesn't have the bandana, and the jaw is movable. So this is the only one that I'm gonna leave in his clothes because it's just a really cool character. His tattered up pirate clothes, and he's got this rapier, and then he's got like another sword that hangs off back here. He's got a a pig sticker back here that slides in. He's got these these cool boots. So he looks cool in his little outfit. So I thought I would leave him like that. I'm probably going to display these two behind my Captain Blake from The Fog, because they kind of look like, they look like Blake's men as far as my imagination goes. I think of the pirates from The Fog. So here's the other head. Oh, I can't wait until they do a glow-in-the-dark one. That'd be awesome. This one has the movable jaw. And I didn't get the blue Grim Reaper, but I did get the green pirate. There's just something about the color green. It kind of looks like they're glowing, It's kind of like in John Carpenter's The Fog. I just imagine these pirate ghosts are just, glowing with ghostly ectoplasmic power or some such thing. But green is like the color of magic in my mind. Like when Todd McFarlane would draw Spawn's powers, they were always green because, I don't know, green just registers like magic. At least it does in my head. McFarlane's head too, by the look of it. Okay, so let me show you guys a couple other skeletons. Let's see. So before these came out, the only really articulated type of skeleton action figure that was worth a damn were these, put out by Storm Collectibles. And I've got 4 of this guy. They are a light gray color, and he's kind of got a furrowed brow, so that's very Harryhausen-ish. Skulls don't have furrowed brows, but Harryhausen's did, so you would know they were the bad guys. The only thing is that they dwarf the new ones. They are a lot taller. They are a lot taller than the new ones. So, I mean, if you're going to have a massive skeleton army, you could have, the big guys out, in the back of the army, or you could mix them all up. But they are some tall skeletons. They're a lot taller. And these are really expensive too. And hard to find. Hard to find and expensive. These go for about $30 a pop. I probably want 3 more. Probably 3 more of this one, and then I'll be good. The other skeleton figures that are cool, you guys know I collect Mythic Legions. Mythic Legions has their skeleton army, which I have a bunch of, but they don't have just a I was gonna say a bare bones figure. They don't have a stripped down skeleton figure yet. They are coming out with a skeleton, a Grim Reaper figure, and you can take off his clothes, and it's a a basic naked skeleton. I've got, I think, 4 of him on order. So I can have 1 of him in his Grim Reaper outfit and then 3 basic naked skeletons. The only thing is that Mythic Legions, they are chunkier. And this is the skinniest skeleton figure I have by Mythic Legions. God damn, it looks good. Mythic Legions is just on a whole nother level. The 4 Horsemen are just beasts when it comes to sculpting. So this is about the most skeleton-looking skeleton they have right now. He's the skinniest. And he's still a lot chunkier than the new one. But I mean, if you're gonna make a big giant skeleton army, you could mix all of these together. That's what I'm gonna do when I finally get all of these and I get the Mythic Legion new ones in. I'll have to take some really cool photos, but that's probably a year away from now because Mythic Legions take forever to come out. But my dream is to have a great big ginormous skeleton army. Let's take the Mythic Legions away. And the Storm collectibles. He looks like Yao Ming compared to this dude. He's super tall. Put him over there. And we'll put you back there because you're the big star of the show today, buddy. Anyway, I hope you guys liked taking a look at these. I got these from Big Bad Toy Store. You guys can check them out. They are in stock right now. They are $30 a pop, which, isn't cheap, but that's not super expensive either. That's like the same price as a G.I. Joe figure or a Marvel Legends. All 6-inch action figures nowadays are pretty much in the $25 to $30 range. But yeah, I hope you guys like taking a look at these skeletons. Their 2 brethren over here are about to be set free from their plastic prisons and their silly wardrobes, and they will join the undead army. The children of the Hydra! My neighbors are like, what the fuck is he talking about? Honey, be quiet. He's talking about the Hydra. Anyway, thank you, my friends, for stopping back by. I always like talking monsters and toys with you guys, and I appreciate you following along. So, if you want some cool skeleton action figures, check them out now at Big Bad Toy Store. And I will check in with you guys later. Take it easy, my friends.